I see the invites. See, look, bro. Come on. If I'm getting it on my phone, I'm adding you. Add, come on there. See, there you go, Reese. There you go. Now
I got
tell
mine.
Daddy. Now
I got
tell
mine
Daddy.
working.
Tell
Tell him what
Daddy.
now?
Huh?
Tell him what now?
Tell Daddy he gotta come in here and watch it. Then I gotta add on.
Okay.
Tell Diddy to write something, write a message, and then I can add them. All right, Reese, I'm adding you back.
Is he like not your friend?
Yeah, he my friend now.
I don't know why. I just add him, so it should add him, but I don't know why I didn't add him after I add him. I don't know.
So I added you when it said you was watching, then that's how I added you on there.
Oh, okay, okay.
It don't say he watching. He ain't watching.
I told him, yeah. I told him go watch. I went to the chat and said go watch it. So he could add it.
All right, man. This dude, all you gotta do is go on ahead and look, and then I can add them on there. All right, I got you. Now I'm about to bring Reese. Okay.
Oh, you went. Put your shades on. Put my shades on. Nigga Nick went when he got his shades on. Put my shades on. But now, that 26.
Huh?
I got that 26.
See, it's saying I can't bring Reese in.
Wow.
I don't know. It say. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I got him.
Hey.
There you go. He on. All right, here we go.
Coming right here.
All right, man, bro. I don't want to see no game. Let's get this debate started. All right, we still on the top 5 duos.
Are we going by accolades or like what do we?
That's what Maurice was saying. Maurice was trying to say he's going by accolades. I ain't going by.
No, I'm not. I'm going by championship.
Oh,
I didn't say
he's going by championship.
That's part of accolades, though.
Huh?
That's part of accolades.
I mean, he was trying to go by
also.
He was trying to go by individual accolades. I'm not doing that. That's too much. That's too, because then you gotta go find out. You gotta go find out too much. So are we saying, like, if you say Clay versus Kobe, because Clay got 4 and Kobe got 3 with Shaq. That's his best duo with Shaq. Stat wise, you're gonna say Kobe better, but Clay got more rings with his partner than Kobe did. So that's why I feel like
I don't have Curry and Clay in my top 5 duos. I don't.
I don't see how.
Yeah, I
don't see how.
I got KD and Curry before I got Curry and Clay.
But why? How?
Because I'm going by dominance. Clay.
So who helped Curry win that ring? Whoever win Okay, before KD got there, whoever won the first ring.
Man, it was.
And the
It was
last
more
one. And the last one. And the last one. And the last one.
No, that last one, Wiggins did more than Clay.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. Clay was on the D. It don't matter. He got 4 with him though.
Yeah. All right. So what was?
But he did do that.
So you said Mike.
My 5 is gonna be Mike.
Okay.
Kareem and them, and Magic, because they had 5.
So that's your number 1.
Isaiah Thomas, he ain't
Nah. Mike and Pippen won.
Mike and Pittman won. If I'm going by rings,
too, because they got
Mike,
5. Then it's Stricky, Tony Parker.
Yeah.
Duncan.
If I'm going by rings,
or they have 4 together.
Bro, y'all keep talking about rings. I'm not.
Okay, so how you going best duo by individual stats?
I'm going by duos like what they did dominance wise. I'm not going by no championship because a lot of shit happened for them to win championship.
So 4 rings not dominance?
Man, hell no.
Okay. Do it. Okay, looks like this. Who did Tony Parker and them beat for their first ring? LeBron.
No, hell nah. They won.
No, it was no, Tony Parker and them. It was.
He beat Jason Kidd.
Oh, it was Jason Kidd and them. Jason Kidd and them. All right. It's still Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, Kerry Kittles, right? Kerry Kittles.
Yeah.
That white boy, Keith Van Horn. They was good players back then. 3 out of 5, I believe. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Then next was LeBron.
Parker wasn't even no big name then.
Okay, then next was LeBron, right?
Nah, that was 05. They beat Detroit.
Then it was LeBron. No, Detroit had a championship, so we can act like Detroit wasn't nice.
Detroit, they beat Detroit in 05, and he didn't really do nothing that serious.
Yeah, but
Parker.
Oh no.
Do I need to look up? Hold on, wait.
Nah.
So Tim beat everybody. So if it wasn't Tony, was Ginobili then? Was it Ginobili?
He had David Robinson also.
That was in 90. That was back then. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about after David Robinson left.
Nah, David Robinson got 2, 99 and 03.
I ain't even talking about 03 because I don't even count that as a duo.
Well, then if you ain't counting 03, then Tony Parker and Tim got 3 then. If you ain't counting 03.
I can't give Tony Parker 03. I know he wasn't like that. But he still got 4. He was there. He wasn't like that. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So we gonna count Kobe first ring?
Which one? 2? Yeah.
He had some bad games. He had some bad games too.
He got hurt one game. He only played 15 minutes now. That's the goal.
But he had some bad. You said one game. I said he had some bad games. I didn't say one game. I said he had some bad games too. So are we gonna take it away from him?
Man, hell no, we're not gonna take that away from Cole.
So then Tony Parker got 4.
But Cole was a big factor in his
Oh my!
Tony
Parker
like, was not.
It's an excuse though. It's moving the goalpost. It's kind of is. You said we can't. Oh well, Tony ain't do much. Well, I mean, Kobe had some shitty games, but he's still Kobe Bryant. That's 2 different
Hold on,
things.
I'm about to give you Tony Parker 03 finals. He probably didn't even start.
All right. So do we count LeBron? So do we count LeBron and Wade? Because LeBron carried Wade on his back.
Yeah, I got D Wade and LeBron on my top 5 duos. Hell yeah.
And where they at? Matter of fact, let me hear your list. Let me hear your list. Let me hear it.
My list: Kobe and Shaq number 1.
Why? Why?
Yeah, they number 1, bro.
Why? I know Shaq dominated. I know Shaq dominated in his position. He was dominated. They couldn't no center fuck with Shaq in his position. He was dominated.
Kobe dominated in that playoff run, man.
I ain't say the playoff. You said you going out who dominated. I know Shaq was dominated. I know Shaq was dominant.
That's what I'm going by. The dominant duos. Kobe was dominant. Okay, I got Kobe and Shaq number one. Number two, oh man.
They listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this shit right here. Kobe and Shaq is number one. He said most dominant. But the nigga that ran 2 3-peats is not the most dominant.
Man,
Does that make sense?
Man.
Does that make sense?
Bro,
Does it make sense though? The nigga that ran 2 3-peats, him and his teammate not dominant. Kobe and Shaq ran 1 3-peat, but they're the most dominant. That doesn't make sense.
You know, Shaq and Kobe had the best record, playoff record, 15-1, till Golden State beat that, right? 15-1. The Bulls.
You said most dominant, right?
They wasn't dominant in their playoff run. Them niggas was going 7.
Hold on, what you talking about playoff? Hold on, we talking about playoff run.
I'm talking about everything.
Okay, so if you're talking about everything, then they ran 2 3-peats. How hard is that to do? Don't you got to be kind of dominant to run through 2 3-peats? I ask, aren't you considered dominant if you run 2 3-peats?
Kobe and Shaq had a 3-peat, bro.
Yo, I didn't say that. See, look, you said he had a 3-peat. Let me say it again. I said, wouldn't you believe the most dominant is the 2 who ran 2 3-peats, not just 1. And then when they got to the finals, they never fucking lost. I seen Shaq and Kobe, the most dominant, lose in a finals to a team that was less dominant than they were. Detroit Pistons, do we need to run it down?
Well, who did they play? Who did Jordan and them play in the finals though?
Now we doing that. Now it seems like you just keep moving it every time I move up.
Matter of fact, I got Stockton and Malone in my top 5 duos, and they beat them. I got Stockton and Malone in mine, but let me run it down. I got Kobe and
Most
Shaq.
dominant is crazy. Most dominant is crazy.
I got Kobe and Shaq. And number two, I got Dwayne Wade and LeBron, bro. I got them. Then number 3.
How when they lost to 1 superstar?
Huh?
What did they dominate? They lost to 1 superstar.
Number 3, I got Mike and Scotty. Freak them niggas. And number 4, I'ma give I got Curry and KD. And number 5, I'ma just throw somebody on there. I don't really care.
So Nick, they won 2 rings. How did they dominate? Curry and KD, they won 2 rings together.
Man,
how did they dominate?
This how I'ma say they dominate.
So that means they had 2 dominating seasons then. They had 2 dominating seasons.
Really,
I stretch it to say 3. I stretch it to say 3.
Had 3.
I stretch it to say 3.
I can't hear you, Day.
Me either.
Yeah, I can't hear Day.
Me either. I don't even see it.
We can't hear you. He off the screen. Hold on. Let me bring him back.
That man said most dominant. Most dominant. Most dominant me is the ones who won the most.
We couldn't hear you.
Did he come? Oh, he right there, right? Oh, no.
Say something, Day. See, I can't hear you, bro.
Yo.
Oh, there you go.
I'm back.
So look, you said dominant, right? All right. So if we go check, I already know. If we go check, okay, you said you said the accolades, right? I guarantee if we go check, right, pull up Mike numbers, Shaq numbers, then put Kobe numbers with Pittman numbers. In 2 of those categories, Pittman probably gonna outshine Kobe, and in 2 of those categories, Mike probably gonna outshine Shaq. But you say they was the most dominant.
What is Pittman gonna outshine Kobe in? Probably steals and rebounds. That's probably it. And
probably assists too. Are they gonna be neck and neck? 5, probably around 5. I think Scotty averaged 5 or 6 too in his career. I think he averaged 5 or 6. But I guarantee you, if you go do the numbers in the playoffs, I know their numbers gonna look better. Because Mike and Pittman didn't have a problem passing each other the ball. Kobe and Shaq.
In the playoffs, Kobe numbers went up though.
Kobe and Shaq had a problem with passing each other the ball.
Yeah.
Kobe had trouble passing the ball, period. So I know I already see his numbers. Mike's numbers better than him already, career-wise. So I know that. I already know that.
But like I told you, if you trying to go by championships, then Bob Cousy and Bill Russell.
I'm not counting them niggas who had played. I'm not counting niggas who played 25 games with 18. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
That's unfair.
They got
unfair.
8 together from when I did my research.
That's unfair. I'm not doing that. Niggas it was 25 games and 18. That is, you can run 3 in the NBA season in 1 year. No, I'm not counting that. I'm not counting. I don't count that with Chamberlain. None of that shit. Now I'm starting not to count none of that shit because you can score 100 on niggas who 5'8" and you damn near 7 foot tall. I just don't. No.
Did y'all say Magic and Kareem? I ain't freak with that.
But you free with Kobe and Shaq.
Bro, even Magic said Kobe is the greatest Laker, so we know. I don't.
And you also say Kobe and Kobe Mike too. So I can't take anything with a grain of salt. You say he didn't copy Mike. You say the only thing he took was a fadeaway. I'm like, that's crazy.
Boy, he took Mike's whole game from the 90s. He didn't take, listen, boom. He didn't take the 80s Mike. He took the 90s Mike, bro. He studied the 90s Mike. Only thing that Kobe had better than Mike that I will admit is the footwork.
Did they? Who's the most dominant? The guys who ran 1-3-peat or the guys who ran 2-3-peat to you? Who would be the most dominant? In that era, if you're looking at the era, the guys who ran 2-3-peats are the guys who ran 1-3-peat and lost in the finals, are the guys who never lost in the finals. That seems like they're more dominant, right?
I ain't gonna.
It seems like they're more dominant.
Who they played though?
I'm not gonna front.
I'm not talking about who they played.
That's the Michael Jordan thing, yo, bro.
Been dominant
once he got to the finals.
Okay.
Now
look. They kept having to go games.
All right, listen. Look at who Kobe and them played. They played Allen Iverson. Stop it. They played Allen Iverson.
Oh, here we go. What do you mean they played AI?
That's one man, Nikki. That's one man. So you tell me one man is gonna beat the
Hey yo.
No.
So they had Eric Snow on.
They played Allen Iverson and won the ring, and the rest of that trash ass team. Do that ring count? Look at who they played. They played the New Jersey Nets. Look at who they played. Cause you just said no. You just said San Antonio beat the Nets like they was nothing. So the Lakers beat the Nets too. Look at who they played.
Iverson is better than everybody that Jordan Bulls beat besides Magic.
That's not the point I'm making. They played Allen Iverson. That's the only good player on that team. Ain't that an easy ring? Is that not an easy ring?
Mutombo is a Hall of Famer and an All-Star, so now
Mutombo was not the same fucking Mutombo.
Cut it out. So okay.
Mutombo.
No, it was not.
He had just one Defense Player of the Year that season.
All right. So listen, was that Chris Webber? Okay, so we can count Chris Webber too, right?
Chris Webber. They went 7 games with them.
No. When AI had Chris Webber, we can count him too, right?
What you mean count him? He had an OC Webb.
Oh my!
He had
what?
Yo, but look, that's what you just. I just said.
Thank you.
You just said that. No.
You said
that.
Nah, bro.
Mutombo was old too. Mutombo was old too.
When Mutombo come in the league?
He was old too, bro. That was the age of Mutombo that AI had. That wasn't the Atlantic dominate. That was the age of Mutombo. That wasn't the Mutombo Mike seen. It wasn't that Mutombo. Cut it out. It wasn't.
I don't know. I don't know how many years Mutombo was in the league. Let me go Google.
Well, look at Mutombo. You think that was the young Mutombo? I think Mutombo was like, look at Mike retired at 35, 36. Mutombo like 35, 36. He had to be.
Mutombo still played after Jordan retired, I think.
That's what I'm saying. He played with Jordan. So he was up in age.
I think Mutombo is younger though.
Yeah. He was younger, but that wasn't Mutombo. That wasn't that prime Mutombo, bro. It was not the prime Mutombo. It was not. That was not the prime Mutombo. That's why that man had a team full of nobody. But okay, you not made all right. So Gary Payton wasn't a good player. If you gonna give that Mutombo credit, then you got to give Sean Kemp and Gary Payton credit too. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I do give them credit for that.
No, you just said Jordan them only beat Magic. You said Jordan them only beat Magic. You just said.
I said Iverson is better than everybody that Jordan beat in that finals besides Magic.
Besides okay then. So in the finals he played Gary Payton them. So you just said it.
Iverson is better than Gary Payton. Say he ain't.
But
this what I'm trying. You're saying one man
that got 3 MVPs.
I'm saying you're trying to say the teams Mike played was trash. Then you're leaning on one player to make your argument better than the whole team. But no matter that one play, AI is not gonna win that championship by itself versus the LA with that trash ass team he had. So you're saying he played Allen Iverson. Okay, who else? That's one player on that team. Name somebody else on that team. Name somebody else on the team that gave him an ounce of anything to win that final. Name one.
I can name that whole starting five.
No. Name a player on that team that gave him an ounce of anything to win that finals.
I can't name nobody. AI gave them an ounce to win that thing, but they just
you can't name nobody else, right? So is that a bad team or a good team?
They had to be a good team. They made it to the finals.
But you're telling me Jordan played bad? All right.
Man. Bro, Jordan.
Now,
in Jordan position.
Nick, no. Nick, he caught you. He got you. Nick, he got you now, but.
These are the teams that Lakers beat. They beat the Pacers, Reggie Miller, Hall of Famer.
Oh, no, don't do that. Was that a good team? Was that any other team a good?
Yeah, they was a good team.
That team was a good team.
The Pacers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was a good team.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was a solid team because I know somebody that Jordan played that had similar stats to the Pacers. And if you're saying that Pacers team was a good team, I'm gonna get them stats for the team Jordan played. So the Pacers, are they a solid team or are they a good team?
I'm gonna say they was a good. You got to be a good team to go to the finals. So
you keep leaning on the argument, but then you're telling me Gary Payton them not a good team. When you say Jordan beat nobody in the finals, you're saying they're not good teams. But then you're saying you got to be a good team to go to the finals. So I'm so confused. Which one is it?
When I say Jordan ain't beat nobody, I'm saying that at his position, he ain't beat nobody. Look at the shooting guards he went against.
I'm not going.
So now we're doing about shooting guards?
Yeah, at his position, he didn't have to really do much.
Yo, listen, Kobe ain't guard AI, and AI didn't guard Kobe, so let's not.
Thank you.
Let's not act. Yo, Nick, come on, Nick.
I watched the games. I know they did.
AI never guards.
Kobe a guard. Kobe guard.
You know
like
why?
1, 2, 3.
Because AI,
but AI never guarded
Kobe. He's a bucket, but he's a cone.
So you telling me, Nick?
AI though.
Nick, you telling me AI guarded D-Wade every play?
Man, no player.
No, but they're both shooting guards.
No.
They're both shooting guards.
Well,
is he not supposed to guard him? Is he not supposed to guard him? He's a shooting guard.
He's a shooting guard.
I'm pretty sure he guarded him.
All right, yo, Nick. So if we playing fives, right? If we playing fives, reach the point guard.
When that ball go up, if you got the SG on your jersey, you gonna go up against that nigga over there got the SG on his jersey. That is basketball.
Y'all supposed to guard, but they gonna tell him to preserve his energy for offense and put another player on him.
You sure that's why? You sure that's why? Because Golden State said they was trying to hire Curry in the defense. They didn't say it was to preserve your offense. They said they trying to hire him.
I'm pretty sure they didn't want him to play no defense like that to get tired.
So I'm pretty sure they was hiding AI in the defense too. Then.
Yeah, they probably was hiding AI, but AI. Well, no.
See, you say the position shit, but then when I say, boy, you think AI could really cook Michael one-on-one if they played each other? And you would say yes. And I'm like, are you smoking crack? Like, are you smoking crack? If Mike get the ball first, AI not getting the ball. He can't do nothing to get the ball. His steals are not on ball steals. He not pickpocketing you. So what can he do to get the ball? When Mike turned his back on him, what can he do to get the ball? Number 5. But you sit and tell me he'll bust his ass one-on-one. I'm like, all right. But I guarantee you, go watch the games. Hey, I didn't go over there and guard Mike.
Mike didn't go over there and guard him neither, though.
He had to guard him. He got crossed up by him. He had to guard him.
That was it happened on the switch, though. He wasn't checking AI.
But, okay, it happened on the switch. But did he switch again or did he guard him?
Man, hell no, he wasn't checking AI.
No, man.
Every time I watched them Bulls games, Jordan was
listen what I'm saying. AI. When he got the switch, right, did he try to switch again or did he just guard him?
He guarded him. He had no choice. He was in that island.
He guarded him, right? Now, this is what I want you to do. Go back and watch the games, right? Tally every time AI guarded Mike and every time Mike guarded AI and see who gonna be who gonna come out on top. Who guarded who the most. See who guarded who the most. Matter of fact, go back and watch all of them, all the shooting guards. Go back and watch it versus Wade. Go back and watch it versus every good shooting guard.
I've seen AI go try to guard them, and all they do is post them up. Every time he try to guard them guys.
Sound like a cone. Sound like a cone. Sound like a cone. Sound like a cone.
I seen that.
It sound like a cone. It sound like he a cone. Sound like he Chris Paul. He another cone. That's what it sound like. Sound like he another cone. I don't remember them ever saying, hey, I shouldn't lock anything down. I just don't remember them saying that.
I never said I locked nothing down.
But fuck all that. You still trying to say this one team, Allen Iverson, is better than Gary Payton and them team, and he only had himself to try to win that championship.
I never said that. I said AI is better than any team he beat.
And listen, and then I said, listen, and then I said, is that a good team then? And you said, it gotta be a good team. They made it to the finals.
Yes, but I'm saying.
Okay, so then I'm asking you, do you think that AI team had a chance to beat the Kobe and them team?
When they stole that first game, I really thought they had a chance. Y'all done froze on me. When they stole that first game, you thought they had a chance, so they done stole home court.
Hell no, you didn't think they had a chance. You think they got lucky. Can he clock back in?
Who?
Day.
He done froze.
Hell no, I never thought they had a chance. Because I knew the next game, Kobe was going to guard AI more.
Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, in the second game, he did.
Yeah, I knew Kobe was going to guard AI more. It was more traps and double teams. When I watched it back, it was more traps and double teams. This is the thing. They count Kobe for shutting him down. But if you watch the games, still some of the times, Kobe was only help defense. It was still T. Lue guarding AI, but Kobe helped a little bit more the second and third games than he did in the first game. When I watched the games back, I'm like, he just started helping more. He didn't lock AI down. He still was only help defense. He was still only help defense.
AI still had 30-something, so I don't know about the locking down.
He was still only help defense. I watched, I said, he didn't try to guard him every possession. He was help defense. He was help defense sometimes. That's why I be like, that Kobe defense shit be trash too.
Oh Lord, here we go with this. But we getting off the topic, y'all.
Right.
But Day, you never gave yours. Man, he froze again.
I did.
Your most dominant shit don't make sense to me though. You say Shaq and Kobe most dominant, and then they ain't win more than the niggas who was truly dominant. But then you try to say they ain't played nobody, that's why they was dominant. But then I tell you, well, shit, Kobe them ain't beat nobody either, kinda.
But I'm saying they had to be. When you go look at if I go 15-1 in a playoff run, I'm dominant. Like Curry and KD, I go 16.
But if I go 6-0 in the finals, what am I?
Man, out of here. But they had
No, 16. Oh, yo, Nick. We talk about.
All right, so no, I'm about to kill that. Robert Horry is 7-0 in the final. He was dominant too, huh?
Listen,
He was on.
no, he's not. No, he's not. But this is what I'm saying.
Yo,
listen, this is what I'm asking you. I'm gonna ask you one. Hold on, Dave. Let me ask you this one question. Which is more important, the playoffs or the finals?
The finals more important.
I rest my case. I rest my case. Bro, you're trying to get a playoff more credit than the finals. You're trying to get a playoff more credit than the finals.
The playoffs are important because you got to get there.
You're trying to get a playoffs more credit than the finals right now. Because all you keep mentioning is the playoffs. I said they went 6-0 in the finals. You said, man, fuck that shit. How is it fuck that shit and they went 6-0 in the finals, not the playoffs? They never lost in the finals to get the ring, the trophy. They never lost in the finals, not the playoffs.
Man, look, just went their way.
So we're gonna congratulate them for making it through the play. Yeah, they made it through the playoff 15-2. But they ain't winning every finals they went to. Kobe seen that multiple times. What he 4-3? No, 5-3.
Kobe is 5-2 in the finals.
Damn.
So you trying to say that's bad? 5-2?
No, I wanted him to be 5-3.
Nah, bro, he only lost 2.
My goal ain't lose none. But back to this list. Oh!
He ain't lose.
That's a bar right there.
He didn't lose none.
That's a bar right there.
He ain't lose none, but he had help every time, though. Man, get away from my cup, man.
Kobe had help. Kobe had help every time. What are you talking about? Nobody has won a ring by themselves. Please stop that narrative. Nobody has won a ring by themselves. The only person close to winning a ring by himself is LeBron motherfucking James. That's the only one that came close.
What ring this man won by himself?
I said came close to winning one by himself. I didn't say won one.
I mean, I got Dwayne Wade and LeBron in my top 5. They put in work down there.
Let me hear yours, Day.
Yeah, we did not hear this.
I got Mike.
Man, y'all got to stop with this Mike and Scotty shit, man. For real.
6-0.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. I ain't going to stop you. Go ahead.
Because they won 5 together, I'm gonna put Kareem and Magic. And then it's a fight between Steph and Clay and Tim and
that boy lists common. These lists common sense too.
Right? So it's like a boom. And from there I'm gonna have to go Shaq and Kobe. I'm happy because they had.
Of course. But they shouldn't be low.
They was in my list. They was just low at the bottom.
They're number 4. And then after that, I'm gonna put Bron and Wade. So but for my number 3, it's hard between Stephen Clay and Tony and Tim because
not that hard.
If I'm judging off friction, yo, that's why Kobe was so low.
4 championships together with each other.
Yeah. And they didn't argue as a duo. That's why I put Kobe and Shaq so low. I can't say they're the best duo when it was friction. They didn't like each other. They didn't like each other at all. We didn't know Scotty and them didn't like each other until it came out on The Last Dance. But we knew Shaq and Kobe didn't like each other. Like, we knew that in the league. How you a best duo? Y'all don't even like each other.
But that ain't stopped them from being dominant and winning, though.
But they're not. They're not a good duo. Their chemistry wasn't even good. They hated each other. Tim and Tony didn't hate each other. They loved playing together. They didn't hate each other. And it got them more rings because they didn't hate each other. So how you the best duo, but you chasing rings, but you want to break that shit up? You're not the best. The chemistry was never there. I was just playing to try. You was just playing to win.
When I go on YouTube and look at the top 5 duos, they got Kobe and Shaq 2 and 3 every time.
I don't know. To me, it's not. They
Yeah,
them three, them three.
when you go online and look at the duos, who's number one? Mike.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
no one is.
They
Mike.
had. I told you who was number one.
Mike, right?
Nah, bro.
Oh no,
They
he
had
said the
Bill Russell
niggas
and
Bob.
Bob Cousy.
Yeah, Bob
All
Cousy.
they
Yeah.
had, it varies. All they got Mike and Scotty.
Oh yeah, see, so Mike and Scotty gonna be there. That's like every time you see that one list, Mike is there. It's always Mike and LeBron. I don't hear that other guy name too much no more. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Who? You always hear Kobe and their list.
I don't hear that man. I said I don't hear that other guy name too much no more. I don't hear that guy name much too much no more. I hear a lot of LeBron and Mike talk. I don't hear that other guy name too much. People be trying to throw him in there, but I don't really hear it.
Word. So basically, I need to put the poll at the bottom because these niggas have been looking and see who they
Yeah, cause
Hole in it.
I'll tell you, my list is off of.
I ain't about
The
to write
best
all that
dude-
shit, boy. It's a lot.
No, I'm putting it out here right now. My list is off of who won the most as a best duo. I feel like who won the most as the best duo and chemistry was good. Enough. It was good. It wasn't strong. It wasn't in the media like, fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. I'll punch you in the mouth. It wasn't all in the media. Like I feel like that's the best duo. Like I said, one, Scotty.
Okay, so now that you know that they don't like each other now, why you still got them number one?
Because they didn't like each other until after the second three-peat.
Man, no, bro.
No, it came out after the last dance. No one never knew they didn't like each other till after the last. But I told you why. I said because it wasn't out. No, we never knew they didn't like each other. Kobe and Shaq was just out there with you didn't know Scotty and Mike didn't like each other. But you knew Kobe and Shaq did not like each other. They was not shy showing it. I don't like that nigga. I don't like even if Mike and them if they didn't like each other, you wouldn't know it. The way they played on the court together, the way they acted on the court together, you wouldn't know it. Kobe and Shaq, you fucking knew it. They didn't like each other.
You didn't see that until the last championship when they lost. The first three, you ain't see that that dislike.
Shaq was the MVP of all.
Yeah, it still go to the point they didn't like each other. In that time of battle, they didn't like each other. So it's like, man, it's like you the best duo, but it's fuck winning with this duo. I want out of this. Fuck that. We the best duo. Fuck that. I don't care about none of that best duo mess. I want out of this. Like Mike, you can't say, and this the thing Mike done. You can't say Mike had a problem with Scotty because I seen Mike sit on a podium and advocate for Scotty and them to come back so we can run it back and try to win again. He didn't say, Mike said, I'll retire if you don't bring this whole team back. That don't sound like a man that didn't like Scottie Pippen. He wanted the whole team to come back. It was the owners in them that was fucking that up because they ain't like Phil Jackson and all that. Mike, he advocated, I want Scotty. Pay Scotty. That don't sound like a man that didn't like Scotty.
But
Kobe like, don't pay
They
Shaq.
wasn't winning no more. They wasn't.
We don't know that.
They definitely wasn't winning no more.
That's an opinion.
That not that would have been
That's an opinion.
Nah, bro.
I know they won 6. That's an opinion. We don't know what they would have done. That's an opinion. That's an opinion. We don't know what they would have done. Well, Shaq and Kobe would have won no more then. They wouldn't won no more either. They wouldn't won no more.
I mean, they won. They
Right?
did win. They did go win without each other. They did though. Shaq won and won one more. Kobe won two more. So they did go win some more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, you heard what he said, Day, right? You heard what he said? You heard what he said, Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said they win and one more. He's trying to take a shot at Mike. So I'm gonna say when Mike came back with the Wizards, when Mike came back with the Wizards, right? Who was his best player as good as the players they went and won?
Bro, he had Richard
No.
Hamilton.
Give me a D Wade that Mike had on the Wizards. I'll wait.
Bro, he had Richard Hamilton. He traded him for Jazz Stackhouse.
Bro, this nigga said Richard Hamilton. This nigga, I said, give me a D Wade Mike had on the Wizards, and he said Richard Hamilton.
But that's Richard Hamilton is a champion when he left Mike. And
give me the D Wade talent that Shaq had, because that's what I'm asking.
Hamilton got a championship with Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? All right.
Yeah. Give me the D Wade talent Mike had in Washington. Then give me the Pau Gasol talent Mike had in Washington. Because that was a shot at Mike, but I need to know the talent he had in Washington. I'll wait.
Kwame Brown.
Huh? Kwame Brown. Man, that was Mike. Mike drafted that nigga #1. Y'all laughing.
Bruh.
That was the man.
But you ain't answered the question. You ain't answered the question though. Give me the talent. Give me the talent.
Bro,
like
I just gave you the talent. Richard Hamilton.
Oh my God, Nicky. You know Richard Hamilton is not D Wade. Stop it. Stop it. Like, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop. Day is Richard Hamilton D Wade.
Bro, you ain't know Dwayne Wade was gonna be like
oh
that.
My God.
That was his rookie year, and then
my God,
down there.
I didn't ask you that. I said is Richard Hamilton D Wade.
Nah,
it's Richard Hamilton.
No, he's not D Wade.
All right, man. Well, you answered my question, man. All right.
No, he ain't D Wade.
I know. I say you answered my question. Man. I know he's not D Wade. His talent is not Dwayne Wade. His talent is not Dwayne Wade.
I mean, but you not gonna act like Richard Hamilton was a scrub, though.
I didn't say he was a scrub, but I know his talent not D Wade.
Bro, Mike wanted to be the man in Washington. Even Stackhouse was like, bro, I was the leading scorer, and Mike like, give me the ball. Come on, bro. That's
Stackhouse ain't D Wade or Pau Gasol. You gotta come better.
Bro, Stackhouse was the man in Detroit before he went to Washington.
Stackhouse is not. All right, man. All right. It's even. It's even playing fields. Whatever.
When you say he ain't D Wade, what you mean? Now, cause D Wade.
He had a D Wade talent. He didn't have the skills D Wade had. He didn't have the athleticism D Wade had. He didn't. He ain't had a speed. He wasn't a D Wade talent.
He had to develop. Richard Hamilton.
Okay. All right. This is what I mean by he's not D Wade talent. Okay. What night could I take off and Richard Hamilton give me 45 or 35?
In Washington, I don't know. Down there.
That's not what I asked. You know Richard Hamilton talent. You watch him play basketball. You seen his basketball skills.
I seen him play buckets.
Okay, so what you seen if Richard Jefferson is your second best option? What night can you take off? Can you take off a couple nights, like two nights a week, and he give you 35, 40 points to win a game?
I don't know. It depends on who you playing. It depends on what teams they playing.
Man, I watched him play. I know that's not his game, so I know he couldn't give you that. Because when he was alongside D Rose, he wasn't giving D Rose that. So I know
D Rose wasn't even giving niggas that. So what are you saying?
That's not his game. He wasn't even giving niggas 25. That's what I'm saying. If D Rose give you 22, 23, 25, and you only scoring 10, okay then, that's your talent. That's your talent. You can't give me nothing more than that, so I can't take a night off. If I can't take a night off, depending on you can give the other 15 or 16 points I need to get that 25 still. So how can you be the second option? This is what I'm saying. I seen nights when Shea could take off and Williams can give your ass 40, 35, sometimes 25, 26. That is a backup point. I seen Tatum can take off and Jaylen Brown take. That is a backup point. That's the talent of a back. This nigga can't give me 15 points. He can't average 15 points if I go down. He can't average 15.
But you gotta think, when Richard Hamilton went to Chicago with D Rose, he was in the end of his career though.
He still couldn't average 15. Okay, he couldn't do what he done in Detroit, but his game wasn't that. He couldn't play. I guess Nick couldn't play alongside strong other perimeter players because Chauncey Billups
I
wasn't no.
just went and did the research, right?
Yeah.
Rick Hamilton was a bucket.
I know he was.
No. I just did the research. I will put it up on the thing. Rick Hamilton ain't averaged less than 15, but too many times.
And that's when he was with them Bulls, man, with that trash D-Froze.
What did he average in Washington?
A dub. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Hold on, wait a minute. I swear to God, hold on.
No.
Yeah, and Mike got rid of that. Mike got rid of that.
Stop. No. What he averaged after? What he averaged? A dub and what else?
Oh, I think he looking at the research.
Is your star player averaging 20 points a game?
What star player? Klay Thompson averaged 20.
Klay ain't no star. No, is your star player averaging 20 points a game?
I'm pretty sure it's been a star player average 20 points. I gotta just think right now.
It'll be a passing point guard, maybe that's it. But your star player is not averaging 20 points a game.
Matter of fact, Chris Paul, his highest average is 18 a season.
I said a point guard. I said it'll be a point guard, but your star player is not averaging 20 points a game. Here's why: because if your star player averages 20 points a game, if he's the only one there and you start doubling him, is he still going to average 20 points a game? Probably not. So you can't be. I don't think you can be a star. I don't think it's no star player not averaging under 20 points a game.
I just sent y'all the picture.
I don't think it's no star player averaging under 20
points. You
said
it in the chat.
Yeah.
I think every star player is averaging 20 points a game. You can't be a star player averaging 20 points a game. So like I said, the low cannot go on Richard Hamilton.
But I think him and Mike was averaging about the same thing though. Mike was only averaging 20 at Washington. He wasn't doing much.
Okay, and Mike's supposed to be the star player. So my back, if Mike, well, no, I'm gonna say Richard Hamilton's supposed to be a star player because Mike's supposed to be a star player, but Mike wasn't a star player. Like,
man, Mike still was shooting the ball more than them niggas.
Now, if he takes on the shots away, Richard Hamilton Mike can't average 25. That is a fact. But no. If he only averaged 20 points a game, that means he wasn't averaging 20 all season a game. If he averaged 20 points in one season, that means he wasn't averaging. He wasn't going over 20 too many times, and he was going under some. Correct? I guarantee we checked the seasons. He wasn't putting up superstar numbers every game, and that's what I'm saying. He's not putting up even sidekick numbers every game. Probably. So it's like if you're averaging 20 and they stop you one game, that means what? You're gonna drop 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
All right, right, boom. I went to did the research.
Yeah. On who?
On Mike. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna send every.
Man, I already know Mike's stats at Washington. They was terrible.
What was Mike's stat?
But understand, Mike. Hold on. Wait,
no. Wait. Can I see who shot the ball the most? I need to see who shot the ball the most.
Yeah, you can see field goal attempts.
And how many times he shot it more than.
Listen, if somebody go and look at the chat, I up here like on Instagram, like on Instagram. I can show it. I can't show it though.
What?
Right left.
I think he going to look at the thing. I think he hold on. But yeah, I think he going to look at the joint too. Yeah, see, he probably left to go see, but all I got is his stats. I need to go look at who shot the ball the most. 2001, 2002 season. That's that season right there.
Mike. Mm.
Hold on. All right, I'm bringing him back. There you go. We should be joining. He joining back in.
Oh yeah, nah, man, that man was putting up sidekick numbers. Stop it, that 18, 17. Man, he was putting up Klay Thompson numbers at best. Stop it. He's a sidekick.
Where like Detroit?
And the whole thing. The whole thing. That man putting up sidekick numbers, man.
But Chauncey Billups probably was shooting that ball more than him.
Because Paul Gasol have similar numbers. And he was a sidekick and he was a good player. But I know Paul Gasol wasn't Kobe Bryant. And that's what I mean by if Mike got to sit down, Richard Hamilton is not going to be Michael Jordan. If Kobe got to sit down, Paul Gasol is not going to be Kobe Bryant. But if Jason Tatum sit down, Jaylen Brown got a good motherfucking chance to be Jason Tatum because he just like that.
Here we go. Richard Hamilton shot the ball 17 times. Mike shot that ball 22 times.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
That's 5 more.
That's not a lie.
That's 5 more.
That's not a lie.
Come on, man.
That's only 5 times more. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. 22 and 17. Now, if you would have said 27 and 17, that's not a lie, bro. That's not a lie. That means he was missing and Mike started shooting that bitch. That's what it means.
Man, hell nah, bro.
But you're trying to say, okay, so you're trying to say Richard Hamilton is equivalent to Dwayne Wade. So if Mike had to sit down, Richard could go get him. That's what I'm saying. You say Shaq still won a ring, but Shaq went and got D Wade. You say Kobe still won a ring, but Kobe had the talent of Pau Gasol. Give me the talent in Washington that Mike had close to anything like that.
Well, even if Mike had a D Wade, he still wasn't winning no championship in no Washington.
I can't say that because boom, his 2 years in Washington, he averaged 18 and 20. Those are good numbers, bro. That's still sidekick. That's sidekick number. No, Ron Artest. Listen. Ron Artest averaged that. Go look at Ron Artest stats. Ron Artest averaged that. Ron Artest averaged 20. No, I'm not talking about with the Lakers. I'm talking about he averaged that. But when he got with the Lakers, he didn't average that. But he averaged a lot. That's not. He still was considered. He wasn't considered the man. Ron Artest still couldn't give me 45 if I needed it. But Wade could give me 45. I cannot tell Richard Hamilton to go get me 45. I know I could. I never seen it in his game to go get me 45 and a couple assists and a couple steals and a couple blocks. It's not in his game. This what I'm. If Richard Hamilton, Russell Westbrook is what I'm talking about. Prime Russ, yo Russ, I need 45. If KD send down, Russ gonna get you 45. And he gonna try his damn best to get you 45. Richard Hamilton is not gonna do that. He's not gonna even try to get you 45 because he don't know how to get you 45. Nah,
that was never in his game.
I just went and seen his career high as 51, but that was Hamilton, but that was in 2006. That was way after.
He's not gonna get you that many every night. But it's certain niggas on your team. If LeBron sit down, Wade can give you 45. If Wade sit down, LeBron can give you 40, 30, 35, almost down there triple-double. When KD sat down, Russ out there almost down there triple-double. That's what I mean. That's a solid sidekick. That nigga gonna go get you something. If Mike sit down, Hamilton not getting you that. He gonna sit down right beside Mike. So he never had the talent. He ain't had the talent. He didn't have the talent. That's what I be trying to tell you about D Rose. I'm like, bro, D Rose never had the talent over there. I do. I be like, some niggas never get the talent over there. Man, that's what it is.
That man had talent, bro. These niggas, man.
I keep telling you. when D Rose got to sit down, bro, who is winning the game?
Bro, they defense was winning them games.
No,
They
that's not what
they was not a high offense team. They defense was winning games.
Oh man, you be acting like you don't understand what I be saying, but I know you understand what I be saying. But you be trying to act like you don't understand what I be saying, but I know you understand what I be saying.
D Rose averaged 25 points on that team, the highest scorer. So you know they wasn't putting up a lot of points.
All right, I want to ask you this: when Kobe went and sat down, who could still score?
What do you talk? What team you talking about? The 09 or the
on the the 03, 02, 01 team. Who could still score?
You still got Shaq scoring.
Thank you. When D Rose goes sit down, who can still score?
You got Kyle Korver scoring. You got.
Oh man, who did you say?
I'm not gonna front.
You got.
I'm not gonna front. Boom, stop because boom. I'm gonna tell you what other player was there to score for D Rose, and he was not a 20, 30 point. He was a good 15, 18 play defense that give you bounce. It was Luol Deng.
Yeah,
that was it. But boom, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you.
And don't forget, y'all.
Luol Deng was like he was an okay sidekick, but he wasn't.
All right, listen. When Kyrie goes sit down, who out there on the floor? Who he out on the floor? In Cleveland.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Before LeBron got there, nobody.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where him and LeBron was there. When he goes sit down, who he got on the floor? Shit, listen. When LeBron goes sit down, who he got on the floor in Cleveland?
He had Kyrie, J.R.
That he know can give him. That he know good. He know they can give him 60. You know Kyrie can give him 60 if he needed to. When Curry went and sat down with that KD era, who did he have on the floor that can give him 40 if he wanted to?
Bro, what? That don't really mean nothing because a nigga can get hot and start scoring. Like if you go sit down, say you go sit down, a bench player can go out there and get hot, bro. It don't really mean nothing. Any type of day, somebody can get high.
What they say, he had the most prolific scorer on his team.
Who is that?
KD. They said the nigga had the most prolific scorer on his team. And he telling me anybody can get hot, bro. Like KD not a walking 35 points a game. He's telling me anybody can get hot. This is what I'm trying to make. He's a walking 35 points a game. Tell me a player that D Rose has that was a walking 35 points a game. That's what I'm always asking. And you can't never give me one because it's not one. Then I'll be like, he ain't have enough help, bro. Yes, he did. They played defense. Okay, now tell me the play he had as a walking fucking bucket over there. If he got hurt, who's a walking bucket over there?
He wasn't really a walking bucket himself.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Man, bro, that team won 62 games. So they had to be doing something. He wasn't out there doing it by himself, man. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not about to keep giving this man all the credit like you do.
I just asked you who was a good. I just asked you who else could give him something on that team. You ain't giving nobody.
I just told you Luol Deng, but you trying to cheat on Luol Deng like he wasn't like that.
Because I'm putting him up against the talent that I seen in the league when Rose in the league that was winning the rings. I seen the duo that was in the league when Rose winning the rings. So when I'm asking, when I'm like, bro, he had that talent. You can only judge by the talent who won that year. So when I'm looking at the talent, I'm like, well, the people who won the ring, Rose don't have that kind of talent on his team. So there's no way he's going to win a ring to beat that team. Looking at the talent on that team. That's what I'm saying. But try to discredit, like, no, he had a good enough team. But then when I tell you, okay, put somebody beside Rose on that team that's equivalent to D-Wade, Kyrie, KD, and all the people who won. KD Ruck, even the ones made to the final, put somebody else along that's equivalent to even run that with D Rose, and it's nobody from that team. Who? Kurt Hamrick? No. Luol Deng? No. Could have been Ben Gordon, but he left. I don't know how that would have went out, but he left. Money issues like Chicago always do. Old Paul Gasol? No. Joakim Noah? No.
But bro, they had Jimmy Butler. They had Jimmy Butler. And you see what Jimmy
Let's not act like Jimmy was the same
thank you.
back then. He wasn't the same Jimmy.
Bruh,
Nah, I was Nah,
Jimmy
yo,
got
listen, I was doing
crazy. Jimmy
research.
got better after he left. Jimmy got better after he left Chicago, and that's crazy.
Let's not act like that wasn't Miami Jimmy Butler. We not gonna act like
That's
we
what
not
I
gonna act like that
said.
was.
That's why I said Jimmy got better after he left, and that's no. Jimmy started getting better, but they broke the team up.
Now, if he could have got Miami Jimmy, I would have. I have nothing to say. Minnesota, I would have nothing to say. I'd be like, know what? With Jimmy Butler, it would have been enough. I would have nothing to say. I'd be like, yeah,
They
right.
win in the rain. They win in the rain. God, yeah. They
I know. No. This is what I said. I didn't say they win in the ring. I said I would have to admit he had enough to compete for a ring. I had to be like, yeah, he had a strong enough player to compete for a ring. I have to admit that. I easily admit that. Yeah, if it would have been to develop Jimmy Butler and him and Rowe would have never got hurt or whatever, I was like, yeah, he had enough to chase a ring. And with that defensive team and the guys who could hit shots every now and then, I was like, yeah, he had enough to chase a ring. I was like, yeah. Because you watch Jimmy now, it's like, damn, if that was gonna be the Jimmy that was gonna be in Chicago, I wish they would have left nigga in Chicago. I was like, yeah, he had enough to try to compete for a ring.
You ain't just see this Jimmy I just seen in that playoff series against Minnesota.
Oh, they just tired of
Steph. About to talk about that.
They just tired of Steph. That's all. They just tired of Steph.
Tired of who?
They just tired of Steph.
But Steph was hurt. Don't blame Steph. The game.
I said they just tired of Steph. They just tired of Steph.
Different.
Huh?
We don't want to see that
20.
shit, bro. We ain't got it. I don't want to see that.
At 26, all right. Look, hold on, look.
Bro, I ain't got it. I don't want to see it.
It's all right, though. It's all right, though. You got it. No, I ain't going to front that shit. All right, though. That's
I don't even see your screen, Daddy. I don't even see you on there.
I'm hating because I ain't got it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit either.
That shit crazy. My son do got it. My girl just bought it for my son yesterday, but I don't play on it.
Nigga ain't even master 25 yet. Nigga ain't master 25.
That's why.
That's crazy.
Hey, how can I put my can I log in on my online on the PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
I don't know my password though.
Oh, well nah, you can't.
Oh.
No. Scan the QR code on your phone. It's the way, and it might let you go in like that because you can no diddle. But yeah. Because if you go log in. Shut the fuck up, did it? Yeah, if you go log in and the QR code will come, you put your phone to because you logged into the PlayStation app on your phone.
Yeah.
So it might make you bypass that because you already logged in on your phone. So you might just have to hit the button on the approve button on your phone and it'll log it in for you. Try that way. When you go to sign in, it'll be like QR code or your name, your email and password. Yeah, you might bypass that.
He ain't even playing that song. He not playing it. So I'm about to feel like
oh man, matter of fact. Hey Daddy, you still on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey my nigga, you gotta get on the mic, bro. You be fucking the chemistry up, Nick. You be fucking the chemistry up. You gotta get on the mic, bro. You be running all in the way. We don't know what to do. We be trying to set picks for you, but you running in a circle. Well,
I'm trying to run and cut and get a basket.
Bro, all you need is an off-ball screen, and you gonna get open. Like last night, I said the off-ball screen, you got open to hit the three. That's all you need. Go stand in that corner. I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna go set that. I ain't trying to hear that. You got that, man.
I'm not about to sit and just shoot all night. I'm trying to run and get me some dunks. You want me to sit in the corner? I'm not no Clay. I'm not.
Boy, you ain't Steph with them dribble moves. You ain't Steph with them dribble moves. No, you get the shot. You get the shot, but you hit the shot. That's crazy. You don't want to shoot, but you the one to hit all the shots. Like,
bro, you have like a
99 3. Like, just shoot that bitch.
Man, my seat ain't no 99 3.
It's 93, ain't it? It's 93, ain't it?
I don't know what it is.
I think it's 93. It's 93. I believe it's 93. I'll check.
You're in the 90s. I'm in the 80s and the 70s on this build. So I'm
because you open.
But if you open, I'ma pass it to you.
But yo,
But when I said the all ball screen, you
Nick,
open. When you come
Nick,
off that
I'm
screen,
the
shoot
point
it.
guard. Nick, I'm the point guard. The reason why I try to go in and pass the ball to you is like, all right, boom, I'm gonna track the defense, and then what? You're out. If you have the best rating, shoot that bitch, nigga. Shoot that bitch. We gonna live with the shot. Yo, sometimes I go up and try to dunk the ball. I have an 88, so I'm like, shit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's either I'm gonna do it or not. You gotta live with that bitch.
Bro,
And that big man.
when I
I'm not
turn
gonna
the
front.
mic on,
Nick,
y'all don't be
night,
having a mic. Like
yo,
last night I had the
last
mic on.
night,
Y'all
that's
wasn't
how you
on.
supposed to play.
We was in a
Last night,
party. We was in a
I
party.
passed the ball and you was scoring. That's how you play. When I pass you the ball, you shoot that bitch. That's how you play, Nick. Shoot. Nick, I don't care, bro. I don't care to have 6 points.
Y'all didn't send me no party invite. I was on the mic.
Reese,
We did see the
Nick,
party invite.
6 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. That means I was doing my job.
No, we didn't. We called that's why we called the chat last night. That's why we called the chat.
Oh, okay,
yeah, I forgot. That's why we called the chat. I said, yeah, we just talking to chat. So we gotta be on my that was it. That's why we called the chat. I forgot. I was like, yeah. We just talking to chat, so we gotta talk on the mic. Yeah, I forgot. We called the chat. I forgot. We did. Yeah, we did call the chat last night. Cause we not bad. We just made bad decisions. We not bad. Cause we won every game last night.
Yeah,
so
we did.
Doing the troubleshooting shit. We won every game last night. But that big man trash.
I ain't gonna front. Yo, listen,
the ball.
Listen, me and Nick, what that last game, and Nick will tell you, yo, Nick, what?
Oh, we still won that game. You quit.
Yo,
I didn't quit.
So
what
did I do?
Yeah.
I kept attracting the defense, and every time you was open, I passed that bitch.
Yeah.
I did right, Nick. Every time you was open, I passed. Nigga, that's what I'm
saying. Yeah, and that big man, he trash, bro. Don't get that man the ball. He there for defense. He there for defense and rebounds. Unless he right there under the goal, I don't want it. That nigga garbage.
Oh, no, he was getting the rebounds and then I leaked out.
Yeah, that's all he there for.
Yo, son,
don't give me the ball for that enough.
It's set pick. Streaming. Niggas have to get 2K so we can start streaming.
Man, bro. Matter of fact, we can stream it on Twitch tonight.
Oh, yeah. Shit, not me. Y'all Wi-Fi better. Y'all, I'll join it. Y'all stream it, I'll join it.
Y'all trying to play?
My shit be looking for body. Yeah.
Y'all trying to play because they got enough content today. They did. I said, are y'all trying to play?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I did.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I'm about to get off this. They got enough content today.
Oh, all right.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
All right, they already playing the game.
Yeah, I'm already.